Hello again, 7GSTF here. This is just after the third T20I. I'm recording this. Takeaways, Abhishek Sharma is a phenomenon and he needs to be studied and replicated in a lab if possible by Indian cricket. For ODIs and T20Is, this is the batting technique that people will write pans about, literally. It was a scale of magnificence that I've rarely seen. And this T20I reminded me of the Sunrisers Hyderabad played against Lucknow one time, where Lucknow had managed a total of 165 and Sunrisers chased it down within the first 10 overs. Now this wasn't 165, it was 155, but to do it on an international level, against these bowlers, who are not a bad team by any stretch of the imagination, requires some remarkably aggressive next dimensional batting, which was on full display here. Sanju Samson's spot is in jeopardy. I'm confident in saying that. The next two T20Is, he needs at least one, preferably two substantial scores to justify his place in the team. As far as the bowling was concerned, Bumrah was peerless as per usual. I don't doubt him, and there's no point to doubting him anymore. Kuldeep does remain a definite worry. I was pleasantly surprised with the way Bishnoi bowled. It was clever, and he got the wickets to show for it. Ashit Rana is owning Conway right now. It's the 5th time he's dismissed him. 5 times out of a possible 6. Yeah, in this tour alone. Is just remarkable to say the least. Our T20I team is that kind of team which wins 9 out of 10 on a consistent basis. Since there was Afghanistan T20I just before the 2024 T20I World Cup, as I had mentioned, they were close to if not close to, almost exactly a 90% winning record. They have not lost more than one game in any series ever since that Afghanistan T20I series just before the World Cup. And even more remarkably, they have managed to have a flawless campaign in the T20 World Cup and then in the Asia Cup as well. Just remarkable all round. 90% win record. And honestly, unless it's a very slow, low turner kind of pitch, which may happen in Sri Lanka, but certainly not in India during this World Cup campaign, I don't see this team losing. Unless something crazy happens from the opposition. Australia might be a team that can do it on their day, but I don't see much opposition to that. So yeah, this team is truly built for winning cups. And right now, New Zealand don't seem to have an answer, regardless of who is bowling. Kishan has done his spot no harm at all. That was a superb innings. And Abhishek is a phenomenon that will revolutionize the way T20 cricket is supposed to be played. He's making 200 strike rate look like a minimum, and he's only opening the boundaries of the possible to Indian cricket. And I'm glad that we are finally playing T20I cricket in the way it was always meant to be played, with a missile, a bazooka essentially, on your shoulder. Remarkable team. And they'll be looking for a sweep now, but the sweep is the least of our concerns. World Cup awaits. Let's see what happens. Thank you. Over and out.